The night after their first loss felt heavier than usual. No laughter, no replaying goals, no "we'll get them next time" energy. Just silence. The kind that lingers, the kind that stays in your chest long after the game is over. Ansel lay awake, staring at the ceiling, replaying every moment. The first goal, the second, the third, each one hitting harder than the last. Across the room, Atlas wasn't sleeping either. He sat up slowly, glancing at the window. Dark, still, quiet. But his eyes were different now. Not frustrated, focused. He reached down, picked up the ball resting beside his bed, and stood up. Soft footsteps crossed the room. He stopped beside his brother and gently shook him. "Ansel, wake up." Ansel groaned, pulling the blanket over his head. "Atlas, it's still night." Atlas didn't argue. He simply held the ball where Ansel could see it. A quiet message. No speech needed. Ansel sighed, long and tired. But then he looked at his brother's face. There was no doubt there. No hesitation. Just one thing. Decision. "If we want to win," Atlas said softly, "we start now." A pause. Then Ansel threw the blanket aside. "Fine," he muttered, rubbing his eyes. But deep down, he had already agreed. Minutes later, the two brothers stepped onto the field. The sky hadn't even begun to change. No sunrise, no color. Just a deep blue silence stretching endlessly above them. The grass was cold, wet with morning dew. Each step left a faint imprint behind. The world was asleep. No voices, no cars, no noise, just them. And the ball. For a moment they stood there, breathing in the cold air, feeling it. This wasn't a game. There were no spectators, no applause, no pressure, just work. Atlas dropped the ball to the ground. Tap. It bounced once. Ansel stepped forward. Tap. Back to Atlas. And just like that, it began. Pass after pass, slow at first, then faster, sharper, more precise, their feet adjusting, learning, correcting, again and again and again. "Faster," Atlas said quietly. Ansel nodded. They increased the pace. The ball moved quicker now, less hesitation, more intent. A mistake. The ball slipped away. Ansel chased it down, breathing heavier now, his legs already feeling the strain. No complaints. He brought it back. They continued, sprint after sprint, from one end of the field to the other, back and forth. No stopping, their shoes cutting through wet grass, their breaths turning into visible clouds in the freezing air. Inhale, exhale, inhale, push.